Hmm. Oh, excuse me. Welcome to the Livin Life N Style daily. Well, it's not the daily travel update anymore, is it? It's the Livin Life N Style top 10 travel deals of the week, brought to you. Technically, the Voya top 10 travel deals of the week, brought to you by Livin Life N Style Travel. You can reach Livin Life N Style Travel at 816-744-1405. That's 816-744-1405. You can also find them on the web at livinlifeandstyle.com. So, this is my first week of just doing the one show on travel. We'll do the business roundtable on Wednesday, and we will be, and like I said, we're doing the weekly travel or the weekly top 10 travel deals of the week as well. So we will start doing those. I will continue to do my end of the month monthly reflections video. That one will stay as well. We keep working on figuring out which, and my level's getting up very high. We will continue to figure out which of these, I just don't know what's going on with that. But we will figure out which of these shows we keep and add some different shows. Just kind of see how it goes. But that is what the plan is so far. So anyway, it was a very busy weekend. Had softball. I had lots of business work going on. Had to get the lawn mowed. It was just a busy weekend, which is good. It's good. All right. Well, hey, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get on with the weekly top 10. I'm just going to go ahead and get that going. Bang. So, on to the Avoya top 10 travel deals of the week. So, what do you think is coming up first? Yeah, I bet you didn't have Swan Hellenic on your bingo card for one of the top trips of the week. We don't mention Swan Hellenic very often. It is a very what's the word I'm looking for? Exclusive. I think exclusive is probably a good word. It's a very exclusive cruise line. You can see that ship is not real big. So that means there is not a lot of room for a lot of passengers. You're talking about a very intimate sailing. So Swan Hellenic is offering cruises. This is what gets them into the top 10 this week. Cruises starting at $23.90 per person. That is slashed rates, 50% off suite upgrades, free Wi-Fi, up to $1,000 of credit, and more. The Swan Hellenic deal. Avoya Advantage reduced fares, save 50% on suite upgrades, free Wi-Fi, up to $1,000 of free onboard credit, plus reduced deposits. You can set sail with Swan Hellenic and discover a world where luxury meets adventure. Embark on a journey unlike any other, where every port tells a story and every sunset paints a new horizon. From vibrant rainforests to the bustling streets of Panama City, expertly curated itineraries promise unforgettable experiences at every turn. Book select 2025 Swan Hellenic sailings with Avoya Travel and receive reduced fares, Wi-Fi up to $1,000 of free onboard credit, and reduced deposits. Plus, book select balcony cabins and receive 50% off of suite upgrades. So what's included? The Avoya exclusive is a free gold Wi-Fi package when booking a balcony or higher cabin, the reduced fares, the booking of a select cabin categories, and receiving 50% off of suite upgrades, the up to $1,000 of free onboard credit, the reduced deposits. And why would you book with Avoya Travel? That's because you would be matched with a knowledgeable independent vacation planner who will guide you through the planning process with ease and peace of mind that includes navigating the ever-changing challenges of today. You will have access to exclusive savings and special perks on top vacations. You have an additional option to finance your vacation. Book now, but make low payments over time when you choose to pay through Uplift. That's right. Every vacation that you book with Livin Life N Style Travel as an Avoya affiliated travel agency, you can make payments on. You can make payments on. So here, Iceland to Svalbard, prices starting at $49.90. From the Netherlands to Portugal, the Western European cruise, prices from $59.90. Here's the deal we just mentioned. Seoul, Samba, and Sea, journey to the heart of Brazil for $23.90. Excellent opportunities there with Swan Hellenic. At number, I forgot to change. Forgot to hit that button. I did the whole transition and everything and forgot to hit the button to change my screen. So, number 9, my favorite cruise line, Virgin Voyages, from $745 per person with up to $400 of free onboard credit. Buy one, get one, 75% off fares, up to $500 of instant savings, plus more deals. Virgin Voyages bringing some heat. Let me tell you right now, here is the Avoya exclusive deal with Virgin Voyages. Avoya Travel, which would be your Livin Life N Style travel agency, will match or beat any competitor's best deal. We combine our exclusive offers with Virgin Voyages' top offers to ensure that you will get the best possible deal on your desired sail date. The exclusive Avoya offer that can add to your cruise sail date would be up to $400 of free onboard credit. And it can be combined with many of Virgin Voyages' current offers, such as buy one, get one, 75% off cruise fares, and up to $500 of instant savings. And you can always save 10% when you pay in full. So, back when we were talking about Swan Hellenic, I said on any vacation that you book with Livin Life N Style Travel, you can get financing, right? Well, if you get that financing, you will pay in full, and then you'll get the advantage of the 10% discount for paying in full, even though you'll be making payments over time. So what does the $745 get you? Well, it looks like it has bumped a little bit overnight, but it's a 4-night Bahamas cruise, ocean view rooms from $796. per person. That's from Miami to Key West to the Beach Club in Bimini and then back to Miami. I love this sailing. I've been on it. It's a great trip. Key West is a very cool place to visit. They have like pub crawls and all kinds of great activities on Key West. It's a great trip. This is a great trip. Real quick, you get in, get out. You're in Miami on day one. You're in Miami on day five. Gives you enough time to actually even enjoy Miami as one of your ports. You can take advantage of some great excursions available through Virgin Voyages, or with other suppliers like Viator. You could pick up some city tours of Miami or something like that on your phone. Hey, I did that one better. Check it out. Number 8 on our list is Viking River Cruises from $2,499 per person. Special cruise fares plus up to free airfare on top sailings. Viking Voyages, or it's just Viking. Viking River Cruises, actually. Viking River Cruises actually getting into the top 10 this week. They're not here very often, but when they get here, it's a strong offer. So special cruise fares plus up to free airfare on 2025, 2027 sailings. You can book with your Avoya travel agent like livinlifeandstyle.com, Livin Life N Style Travel, 816-744-1405. That way you can receive the special cruise fares plus up to free airfare on select 2025 and 2020 through 2027 Viking River Cruises sailings. The $24.99, is that what I said? Yeah, $24.99. $24.99 Ocean View. The $24.99 Ocean View cabins right there on Viking Cara. This, matter of fact, this cruise, I believe I've already sold to, actually the reverse of it. This one starts in Basel, Spain, Switzerland, goes to Breisach, Germany, then to Strasbourg, France, then to Speyer, which takes a day trip to Rudesheim am Rhine, then to Koblenz in Germany, Cologne in Germany, Kinderdijk in the Netherlands, and it wraps up in Amsterdam. Excellent trip, all on the Rhine River. What more can you say? It's one of the most famous rivers in Europe. It's going to hit all of the most awesome cities through the heart of Europe. All of your excursions are included, and depending on your booking, you could get free airfare. That is just fantastic. Let's be honest. It's just fantastic. All right. So, time to be moving on. All right. Holland America coming in at number 7 with sailings starting from $444 per person, that with up to an $825 credit, up to 30% off, free or reduced fares, or for extra guests, free or reduced fares for extra guests, and more. Holland America, here is their weekly featured promotion. So, the exclusive offers from your Avoya travel agency, like Livin Life N Style Travel, would be things like up to $4,500 of instant Avoya cash if you are an Avoya client, up to $300 of free onboard credit, up to $150 of free onboard credit, and exclusive pricing with up to $100 of free onboard credit and more. I mean, these are 3 separate deals here just that are exclusive to Avoya, along with the instant Avoya cash. Holland America, on the other hand, is also offering savings of up to 30% with up to $300 of free onboard credit, free or reduced fares for extra guests, and reduced deposits. They have signature beverage package with up to $600 of shore excursion credit, specialty dining package, and internet package. The elite beverage package is also available to you with up to $600 of shore excursion credit, crew appreciation, social or specialty dining package, and more. You get for $444 for an inside cabin per person. You get a 4-night USA cruise on Holland America Eurodam from Vancouver to Santa Barbara, and then winds up in San Diego. I gotta admit, I would really prefer my cruise this summer to be out of the port of San Diego as opposed to out of the port of Long Beach. But Royal Caribbean's not in San Diego, but Holland America is. That sailing for $444 per person is on October 5th of this year. You can still get booked. All right. Moving on. It's Windstar Cruises. I gotta tell you, these boats are really amazing. They are actual sailboats in many cases. They're not all sailboats with Windstar, but they are sailboats. They do have them. And with Windstar Cruises, they are offering sailings from $2,099 per person with $200 of exclusive onboard credit, plus your choice of additional savings and more. Windstar, the complete promotion from Windstar. You can see here, they have the Avoya exclusive offers of up to $4,500 of instant Avoya cash for Avoya clients, and then $200 of free onboard credit as well. Windstar themselves are offering up to $1,000 of free onboard credit, complimentary hotel night, or a free all-inclusive package. Tahiti airfare and hotel packages are also available, and the all-in package, including unlimited beverage package, Wi-Fi package, and prepaid gratuities for $99 per person per day, is also available from Windstar. So $2,099 per person gets you an ocean view cabin on the Windstar Windsurf. That's going to start in St. Martin in Phillipsburg, go to Soper's Hole in Tortola, and then over to Great Harbor in Jost Van Dyke. Then you'll have Great Harbor in Jost Van Dyke, Prickly Pear in the British Virgin Islands, Gustavia and St. Barthélemy, and then on to Phillipsburg and St. Martin. Just a nice little round trip out of St. Martin. A great cruise in the Caribbean, seeing a lot of the smaller islands on that fantastic looking ship. Look at a sailboat, man. I'm telling you, sailboat. I really want to go with him. I gotta be honest. All right. Don't forget, instant Avoya cash for Avoya clients, up to $4,500 on top vacations worldwide. To find out, call 816-744-1405. That's 816-744-1405. You can also find us on the web at livinlifeandstyle.com. Forgot to share the tab. There it is, livinlifeandstyle.com. All right, so number 5 on our list is Norwegian Cruise Lines from $382. You get 70% off your second guest's fare. You get a free beverage package, buy one, get one airfare, and more. Norwegian's weekly featured promotion. Well, you get exclusive pricing through your Avoya agent, like Livin Life and Style Travel. You also, and that exclusive pricing includes $25 of free onboard credit. Norwegian Cruise Line is also, on top of that, offering 70% off the second guest cruise fare. Buy one, get one free airfare, beverage package, specialty dining package, free shore excursion credit, free Wi-Fi, and friends and family sail free. You also get up to $300 of free onboard credit and 50% reduced deposits. Excellent opportunity to jump on board Norwegian Cruise Line. I just had a client get back from a Norwegian cruise in the Mediterranean, and she absolutely loved it. And as usual, for Avoya clients, you can have access to up to $4,500 in instant Avoya cash savings. So for $382 for an inside cabin, that gets you a 3-night Bahamas cruise on Norwegian Joy, which takes you from Port Canaveral to Great Stirrup Cay, over to Nassau, and back to Port Canaveral. It's a 3-night cruise, 4 days. I mean, it's just a nice little quick jaunt down to Nassau and back with a pit stop at Great Stirrup Cay. Looks like a great time to me. Moving on to the next. AmaWaterways coming in at number 4 here in the top 5. AmaWaterways breaking in with a river cruise, starting with prices from as low as $2,739 per person, with a $300 exclusive onboard credit, up to $4,000 off, free upgrades, plus more. AmaWaterways with a fantastic offering this week. You see the $300 of free onboard credit. That is an Avoya exclusive. Also for the Avoya clients, there's still the instant Avoya cash. But Ama is offering triple savings, saving up to $4,000 of free upgrades and up to $200 of free onboard credit, complimentary land packages on Europe, 2-for-1 land programs on Mekong, Air Plus round-trip airfare starting from $899, and save 10% on back-to-back sailings. Right there, $2,739, 7-night European cruise on AmaWaterways Amalucia, starting in Basel, going to Breisach, Strasbourg, Ludwigshafen, Rudesheim, Rheingorge, Landstein, Cologne, and then wrapping up in Amsterdam. That is an incredible trip. Breisach, Colmar, back to Breisach on a day trip. Ludwigshafen, going to Heidelberg, then back to Ludwigshafen, and then Rudesheim am Rhein. Another excellent day trip. And from Rudesheim am Rhein, you go on a day trip to Landstein, then over to Cologne, then 2 days in Amsterdam. An excellent itinerary up and down the Rhine. A 7-night European river cruise. We just talked about Viking having an excellent river cruise option available as well. That is an ocean view cabin on Ama. It was an ocean view cabin on Viking. I think you would find both to be an excellent experience. You got to get a little better at those transitions. I cut the last one off early, which made it start midway when I turned it on this time. So, we'll keep getting better. That's how it goes. Practice makes perfect. So, number 3, breaking into the top 3, Celebrity was, conspicuously left off the top 10 last week. That's almost as rare as Royal Caribbean being left off the list, which I got to be honest, I've never seen Royal Caribbean left off the list. Very rarely is it left out of the top 5. Royal always bringing excellent value to the table. But Celebrity comes back with a bang. They've got Celebrity Cruises from $395 with buy one, get one up to 75% off of cruise fares, $200 in exclusive onboard credit, and more. Celebrity Cruises with their featured promotion of the week. You can see here, when you book with Livin Life N Style Travel, your Avoya agency, you can get $200 of free onboard credit. Plus, we have exclusive pricing that includes up to $50 of free onboard credit. That's on top of what Celebrity is offering, which is buy one, get one up to 75% off cruise fares. Extra guests will sail free, and they have their all-included packages, their all-included rates, so you can save on unlimited beverage packages and unlimited Wi-Fi. So for $395, that gets you an inside cabin on Celebrity Eclipse for a 4-night Bahamas cruise from Fort Lauderdale to Bimini. You get a day at sea there, then you go over to Nassau, and you hustle back to Fort Lauderdale, which gives you 5 days. It's a lot like that one that we talked about from Virgin. Nice 5 days in and out. It gives you an extra day or so that you can enjoy the home port, Fort Lauderdale. That's $395 on an inside cabin. $398 for a 3-night cruise here. Those are both in November of this year. Excellent opportunities to get an excellent deal on a fantastic celebrity cruise. Number two. Number two is Oceania Cruises. They've just been a fixture in this number two spot for, I want to say, like the last 4 weeks. I think one of those weeks they made it to number one. They bumped off Royal Caribbean, but they've been they haven't been below number two for at least a month. Oceania Cruises, starting from $2,035, exclusive unpublished savings are available with perks up to $250 of free onboard credit, plus more to offer. The full promotion here from Oceania on their weekly promotion. As you can see, you need to call an Avoya travel agent like Livin Life N Style to find out what the Oceania Cruises unpublished savings and exclusive perks are that you can only get from your Avoya agency. You can also get $250 of free onboard credit. Oceania Cruises is also offering Your World included, free gratuities, free beverages, unlimited Wi-Fi, free specialty dining, and more. An excellent package of deals that Oceania, and dude, I've never heard anybody say anything less than Oceania having some of the best food in the entire cruise industry. I haven't had a chance to experience it myself, but I've heard nothing but rave reviews about the food off of an Oceania cruise. Now, what does 2025 get you? 2025 gets you 62% off the list price of an inside cabin. That's 2025 per person. You go out of Istanbul, then to Bozkata, then to Kusadasi, then over to, which is Ephesus for those people who like ancient times and like a lot of history. Kusadasi is Ephesus. Then you move on to Mykonos, Piraeus, which is Athens, Heraklion. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I like the saying it that way. Heraklion. That's on Crete, on the island of Crete. Then you spend a day at sea, head to Messina, also known as Taormina, then on to Salerno, Civitavecchia, sorry, screwed that one up, Civitavecchia is Rome, for those who didn't know. Then you go to Livorno, which is Florence, then on to Toulon in France, and then you wind up in Barcelona. This cruise hits all of the spots for a European cruise. What an excellent itinerary. 13 days, 12 nights. I think there was only one night at sea on that? One night at sea. You have 13 days of destinations, 12 days of destinations on 13 days of travel to see all of the best spots. What a fantastic itinerary. Like I said, we have secret rates. We have up to 4 deals that include an Avoya exclusive. Give me a call at Livin Life N Style Travel, 816-744-1405. Give me a call and I can get you set up on a fantastic Oceania cruise. Would love to hear from you. Would love to hear from you. All right. We're back with the number one Avoya travel deal of the week from the top 10 travel deals of the week. The number one deal, once again, Royal Caribbean, with fares starting as low as $309 per person. Buy one, get one, up to 60% off fares, free specialty dining, free specialty dining, free fares for kids, and more. What's Royal What's Royal Caribbean coming with? Once again, awesome exclusive Avoya deals. You can get those by getting a hold of Livin Life N Style Travel. Exclusive pricing plus $50 of free onboard credit plus free specialty dining. If you're an Avoya client, you also have access to up to $4,500 of instant Avoya cash. Royal Caribbean, on top of that, is offering buy one, get one, up to 60% off cruise fares, up to $200 of free onboard credit, and kids sail free. So for $309, actually, we can do better. I've got 3-night Mexico cruise on Ovation of the Seas, Los Angeles, Ensenada, Los Angeles. That's an inside cabin for $283. I also have the exact, and that is on August 12th. On August 26th, it's $289 for the exact same sailing. On December 11th, we have Enchantment of the Seas going Tampa, Cozumel, and Tampa for $302. I haven't even got to the advertised price on my slide of $309. Then we come down, we got a 3-night Mexican cruise on Navigator of the Seas, Los Angeles, Ensenada, Los Angeles. That's $304. Apparently, there is no $309 because it skips right over to $310 for a 4-night Mexican cruise on Navigator of the Seas going from Los Angeles to Catalina Island to Avalon on the Santa Catalina Island. Boy, I had a real hard time with that. Then you go to Ensenada and then back to Los Angeles. That one's at $310. I know my slide said $309, but I had many deals before I got to $310. So Royal Caribbean bringing the big cheese, lots of offers for under $309 and one good offer for just over $310. All right, folks, that does it for the top 10 travel deals of the week, the Avoya top 10 travel deals of the week, brought to you by Livin Life N Style Travel. Give Livin Life N Style Travel a call at 816-744-1405. That's 816-744-1405, and he can help you out with any of the deals presented here on the weekly top 10 travel deals of the week. All right, guys, the business roundtable will be Wednesday at noon, and I will look forward to seeing all of you then. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've got some few things in the hopper. I'm going to have some videos. Hopefully, I really want to get my first produced video out later this week, like maybe on Thursday. Hopefully I can make that happen. I have been very busy with quotes and business, particularly with Amtrak, which is really cool. Also, if you're watching this video and you're like, hey man, I could use some extra side work or or even a full-time job, give me a call because I would be interested in finding some people who like to help people have a great time. That's what I like to do, and so that's what I'm trying to do. And if you would like to be a part of that, you can give me a call, shoot me an email at eric@livinlifenstyle.com. Or, like I said, give me a call, 816-744-1405. You can also find me on the web at livinlifenstyle.com. That's LIVINLIFENSTYLE.com. All right. Well, we're over halfway through the month of May. I hope you guys are getting off to a great start this week, and I look forward to seeing you all on Wednesday. Be good out there.